And finally, after President Trump was accused of sexual assault by well-known advice columnist E. Jean Carroll, Trump first denied that he'd ever met her and then said in an interview Monday, "She's not my type." Which brings us to a segment we call Hey. Hey, if someone asks you, did you rape that woman, and you say, no, she's not my type, that's not a defense, that's a confession. It's like if you asked Hannibal Lecter, did you eat that guy, and he said, no, he looked a little bony. And hey, you also said, I've never met this person in my life, despite the fact that the article literally has a picture of you talking to her at a party. So you lied. You did meet her. Of course, the problem is, even if you showed this picture to Trump, he wouldn't change his mind because he's such an egomaniac that when he looks at a picture that he's in, it's a Being John Malkovich situation. And when someone asked him about the photo, Trump dismissed it, saying, standing with my coat in a line, give me a break with my back to the camera. Hey, man, if anything, that makes this photograph even more memorable because it's one of the few times you didn't do that weird thing where you look directly into camera like the Cloverfield monster. And hey, no one believes you when you deny this stuff because you already admitted to it, remember? You were on a bus with Billy Bush, bragging about assaulting women like some sort of Port Authority pervert. Trump's headshot shouldn't be hanging at the White House. It should be hanging at every Greyhound bus station in the tri-state area. Carroll is now, at least the 22nd woman to step forward on the record with an account of an unwanted sexual advance or other encounter with Trump. Hey, man, who do you think is lying to us in this situation? All 22 women who have nothing to gain by lying and are showing incredible courage in the face of these kinds of attacks? Or the known liar who called climate change a Chinese hoax, said 3 million people voted illegally in the last election, and once told Eric Trump, I enjoy spending time with you. And hey, man, I know. You think everything's a conspiracy and the fake news is out to get you, but I promise you, all these women are doing is courageously telling the truth. The media isn't trying to screw you because, to borrow a phrase, you're not their type. This has been Hey.